Hey there, this is Weeza, and welcome back to Star Trucker. I am on my way over to Tiger Rock Station to see if we can get a job to take over to Medusa 6. I am thinking the job board's right here. There's trailers all over the place, so yeah, there's the job board, cool. So we have to go to that thing, I guess. See if we can work our way over here without much issue. So yeah, if we can get a job to take over to Medusa 6, it would, you know. Never go with an empty load kind of thing. Let's see here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was wondering why I couldn't see anything. That's funny. Man. Believe it or not, I was actually driving a little bit between recordings just to see if I can get get a little bit better at this, but clearly that wasn't the case. Let's see. And I did make some adjustments to some of the controls just to, make them a little bit easier. The field of view and different stuff like that. I haven't really changed anything else on the settings. I set everything back to default and then just adjusted a couple things on how it handles and really the view. Oh, Jesus. Seems like I'm going really fast, but we're still 30 yards away. Well, not anymore. Here we go. Is that good enough? I think so. Surely. There we go. Yeah, good thing it just lines you up. That's hilarious. So Medusa 6 is our destination of choice. Let's see, where does it say it's going? Oh, okay, Emerald Junction. Wait, Purity. Here we go, Medusa 6. That's 1. That's for 568. Yeah, it looks like there's only one for Medusa 6, but that'll work. Expires in 1 hour, 37 minutes. Jeez. Overly scabbed, which can use a driver collectively referred to as part. Interesting. Okay. The company reserves the right to seek reimbursement of up to $284 under the following circumstances: early termination of contract by driver, abandonment of goods by driver. Interesting. That's actually really cool. Okay, but let's go get this cargo and head on. We don't have a whole lot of time to dilly-dally, so let's get to it. Okay, yeah, I did change the camera a little bit, the field of view, and I'm going to keep adjusting this incrementally a little bit because one of those things of, okay, it's just sitting right there. It's kind of interesting how the field of view is. Which one is it? The middle one? Probably. Yup. Cloverleaf. Cool. Well, let's get this. Warning, debris proximity. Okay. Let's level ourselves out. Straighten ourselves up. All while going backward. Okay. Let's see if we can get this 50 yards. Got plenty of time to do two things. Either straighten this thing up correctly or screw it up entirely. Okay. Wow. That was actually not bad. Let's not smash into the thing. That wouldn't be good. Come on. A little bit more. You got this. Come on. It's funny. It's like sometimes it like goes much faster and then, oh, now I'm screwing it up. Okay, here we go. Cool. Okay, we are going over to Medusa Station. So let's go ahead and, yeah, that's already marked. Place waypoint. Yes. Okay, where is it? Way over there. Okay, cool. Let's go. It's funny, I keep pushing W to move forward, and that is not the control for this. I'm assuming I pulled out far enough to not hit those other trailers, but meh. Yeah, it's amazing how much crap is everywhere just floating around. You'd think that that'd be a job to have, is pick up space debris. Clearly not. But yeah, I think I do want to adjust my field of view. It's not, well, I don't know. I'll get used to this, I guess. It's not terrible. Okay, 1.8 miles to get over here. And there is a lot of traffic running around over there. But it looks like those guys over on the right are heading towards that. So, and this guy's going a very similar direction I am. Well, in a collision course, I could say. Okay, here we go. Let's pull around here and get ourselves in line. This is going to be interesting. Actually getting in line. Do we just cut people off or what? I'm assuming not really, but they're going to the other one. Okay. And are all of these the same? Or is the one in the middle actually express and it costs more? That I don't know. Because I know there's tolls and such. And all these people are honking. I don't know if they're honking at me or just honking for fun. Because that's a thing, right? Okay. We got this. We got this. There we go. Wow. Well, I'm getting a little bit better. I mean, as you would. Did I stop? Yep. Okay. Cool. There we go. Express tollgate minus $150. Jeez. Okay. I don't even know how much we're making off of this.
Welcome to Medusa 6.
Yeah.
This is an automated checkpoint inspection.
Do I have to
Please
stop?
attention while security drones check for compliance.
I technically haven't stopped, but okay, now I have.
Thank you for your time. You are
You're
clear
welcome.
to proceed.
Oh shit.
Have a safe trip.
Let me go forward, not backward. Oh jeez. Okay, the drop zone's over there. What is the speed limit in this joint? So I didn't adjust speeding tickets or anything like that. Because, you know, what would be the point? The only thing that I changed was the default section for, I think it was like collisions. If you hit something was on very high. So I changed that to medium, which everything else was medium. That was the only thing that was like, why is this so high? Because the only thing that I did whenever I first started the game was like the normal story mode, I guess, where nothing was too extreme. But that one thing was. I'm like, well, that's kind of weird. I'm thinking maybe we go around this way and hopefully we can pull in. I don't know if we're gonna hit this building for one, jeez. Yeah, sorry, the camera's a bit wonky at times whenever, like how you're holding your mouse, because you're, like the direction you're looking does not follow how you're flying the vehicle. You know, it doesn't keep with your pitch or anything else. Okay, there's a lot of debris over here. Let me line myself up a little bit better. Hopefully we can at least get some kind of bonus for coming at a decent time, because we didn't mess around too much. That would be nice. And look at all this debris, like right here at this drop zone. Kind of funny. It's like you'd think the people that own this thing would clean this crap up. Okay, well, we're almost here. Well, this actually wasn't too bad, this particular one. I know it's gonna become more challenging, but more challenging than it also should be to the point where it's easier kind of thing. The more experience you get with it. Hey. Well, look at that. I did not get a... I actually got careful driving, but it doesn't give me XP. That's unfortunate. And an early delivery. So that wasn't too bad. Yeah, because it was 568, but we got 926. Pretty sweet. Did we level up? Yes, we did. Rank 3. Well, that's cool. And one thing I found out whenever I was over at that gas station or the mini mart or whatever it's called, you could get a traffic violation and a speeding or a parking ticket if you hang out too long. And I didn't realize that until I went down here and I was looking at the user manual. So I was like, really? So as you can see, I haven't read a whole bunch, but yeah, just 3 things. Yeah, and this drive assist was something interesting. You can disable it because, you know, having it on costs more fuel, but otherwise you have to like do everything like manual, and it's a bit more tricky, I guess. Okay, let's go get past that fun stuff and get over and meet Sour Candy, because it looks like she is bored and needs us to chat with or something. So yeah, we're okay on fuel. That used actually quite a lot of fuel just to get over here because we were almost full. Our oxygen, is that oxygen on the right? I think it is. Yeah, let me look forward because look at all this debris. Wow. This is kind of crazy. And it's funny that that HUD. Oh, damn. Really? Oh, crap. I was trying to avoid that. And also, like, where did you come from? It looks like a huge piece of concrete. So we're gonna get over here and meet her, and she's gonna tell us to go back exactly where we were at, probably. Be about right. Okay, Sour Candy, what's on your mind?
This is Sour Candy, looking to kill some time. Got any apple ears out there? What about you, LJ? Want to play a little game?
Let me stop this damn truck first. End up hitting a damn rock. Okay, sure, I'll play.
Yes, I'm so excited. I've wanted to try this for so long. Anyone else around? Moon, baby. Back at you, Candy. Though, seems strange of you to be killing time when you're always running out of it.
This is Red Eddie pitching in. Candy's always got too much time, or too little, if you ask me.
Ha ha. I'm excellent with my time, thank you very much. Just stuck at the bank a while because I missed my dumb loan appointment. But anyway, enough of that boring stuff. Everyone, welcome to Sour Candy's amazing, fantastic Galaxy Trivia Game!
Oh, jeez.
That might be too many adjectives.
Yeah.
Here's how it works. I'll ask a few questions, and the first person to radio the right answer gets a point.
Sounds fun.
Is there a prize? Oh, I didn't think that far ahead. Winner
course.
gets, bragging rights, and bragging rights are like gold around here. All right, players, I think it's time. Let's get started. Question number 1. Starbreak has what type of animal as their adorable mascot?
Hell if I know. Yeah, let's go with an eagle. I'm going with the pig.
Lucky Jay's got it.
Oh, wow,
The pig
okay.
is on every other billboard around here.
Never
One
noticed
point
it.
for Lucky. Okay, on to the next round. Now, you all know me, and how I've made volatile chemicals a hobby.
You say that like it's a good thing, sis.
It's a fun thing, which makes it a good thing. But this bit of trivia is something everyone should know. Question 2. What does TNT stand for?
I think 2.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ace? Why do you know that?
I paid attention in chemistry class. It's a normal piece of trivia. Yeah.
Too much attention, if you ask me.
Yeah,
So
whatever.
that's a point for LJ.
This is GB Broadcasting. Mind telling me what you're all up to?
We're in the middle of a nail-biting episode of Sour Candy's marvelous, amazing Galaxy Trivia Game. At least I think that's what it was called.
Listen, Candy, I don't want to be the fun police, but you're being a bunch of windjammers. You gotta wrap it up.
We're almost done, I promise. 2 more minutes, please.
All right. You're lucky I like you, bunch. But wrap it up soon, okay?
To the radio police,
We will.
too? Okay.
Right. I've got one last question for you all.
Okay.
Obviously, that was the incredibly talented Velvet Bandwagon. But for the final point, what was the name of that award-winning track?
Me, myself, on an open road?
Open Road? I'm pretty sure it's Rusty Gold.
Okay.
Correct, Moon Baby? You get the final point. Now let me tally the scores.
Yeah, hurry this up already.
1 point here, another there, and looks like Lucky J is our lucky winner. Woo! Well done, LJ.
Pretty impressive for a newbie.
Yeah.
And because of that, they win bragging rights forever in perpetuity throughout the universe.
You're pushing your luck here, Candy.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
don't y'all have something else to be doing? Something a little more productive?
Like work?
Now you're really being the fun police. Okay, well thanks for helping me pass the time, everyone. I'll catch y'all again soon.
Catch you around, sis.
Bye, everyone.
Well, that was interesting. Okay. I thought it was going to be a job or something, but whatever. Well, at least we actually brought a job over here. So where the hell is the job board? Let's see. Flip this big bitch around. Business hub is right there. So should we thread the needle? Well, there's arrows. Maybe we should. Okay, let's go over the job board, see if we can find another job, get some more experience. I think we've got a point to spend as well in experience, so yeah, that'll be good. Okay, the job board's right there. This is very interesting why it's like, let's make sure that it's the tightest space possible for us to all get into. I mean, granted, I realize that some of these people can do this in their sleep, but I am not one of them. Okay. Slow down. Slow down. Okay, let's see if we can do this without issue. Really? Is that far off? Man. Okay. I'm so good at this. Said no one ever. See if I can manage to straighten this thing up a little bit. Come on. Before I hit it. Come on. Whew. Damn. Really? One of these days I'll get better at this. I highly doubt it. Okay, here we go. That's a lot better. And hitch. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yeah, it was funny. There's drop-off points directly below us as well. I don't know where the hell we're going. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't really want a timed one. I mean, you get better perks and such. I mean, we could start trying them. Estimated time, 3 hours and 15 minutes. It needs to be delivered by 8:53. And it is currently 5:21. Yeah, that is not much of a window or margin of error. Oof. Nope. Yeah, none of these are. I guess that's why it's a quick time delivery. Quick time, whatever the hell. Let me see. Septic sludge on hop. Excellent. 582 to haul some sewage around. Let's see, decent pay. Oh, wow. This is 1126, 2 jumps, so it's going to cost more to get, and we're going to have, yeah, obviously more things to deal with. Debris and whatever else. Estimated time, 3 hours, 45 minutes. Well, let's go with this one. Battery waste, 2 hop. Okay. Yeah, why not? Well, if nothing else, we'll be... oh my God, the company reserves the right to seek retribution. Excuse me, retribution. Reimbursement up to 926 under the following circumstances. Early termination, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, whatever. So let's do this one, because if nothing else, we're gonna be able to see more of this area. Let me change this camera. Okay, I changed the field of view a little bit. Because that was getting a little claustrophobic, quite frankly. I think this is okay. Still a little bit less than what I had initially in the first video, but we'll see how it works out. Okay, we got a mile to go get this cargo. See if we can meet up with empty pockets later. All right. This just looks incredible. Yeah, very creative, actually. You know, taking some creative license to, like, do the art style and everything else. Okay, let's flip it around, Okay, debris proximity. What I'm wondering what it's talking about. Is it like the structure that's behind us? Who knows? And who really cares? Well, I mean, I guess I do care. It'd be nice to know specifically what it's talking about. If it's a pebble or an asteroid. Okay, here we go. This was actually pretty good. I lined that up like I was a professional. Oh my God, Jesus Christ, and I was crashed into the damn thing. Wow. Jesus. Okay, head to Onyx. Let's see, what's the best way to get over to Onyx? Onyx is where we started. Okay. Thought we were gonna be going somewhere else. I didn't even pay attention to that, quite frankly. Yeah, and it looks like we can only go one way through Atlas Prime. Cool. Okay, so that's way back there. Oops. Let's get going. Flip this thing around, get over to Atlas Prime. Gate. Okay. We have to go on the other side of all this crap. And this debris. Excellent. Debris proximity. Where? Where is it? Hopefully I don't damage this cargo. That would suck. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. It's like, I guess it's on the other side of that big station over there. But 1.3 miles, it's really not that far in this game. Well, I guess I could look at the signs over there too. That would make sense. I think we're about, oh, let's not hit these lights, jeez. Just floating out there. Oh yeah, good. I was almost level with it, kind of, sort of. Now let's screw it up right before I get there. That would check out. It's weird because it feels like I'm kind of like always flying at an angle that I'm not intending to. So at least straighten up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Let's see how much the toll is for this thing. It was 150, I believe, for that express one that we were on just a minute ago. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Get a little closer. Come on. Okay. And we're off. Okay, we need to go through this little town or whatever it's called and get over to... No, we're not going to Three Kings. Let's Medusa 6, obviously. Purity, Harmony Link. Okay, we're going to Onyx over there. Okay, cool. So it doesn't look like there is a direct way over there. And that goes to New Liberty Terminal. But I'm just thinking if we go this direction, we're probably going to run into a lot of debris. But let's see. I mean, I can already see a lot of debris. Wait a minute. Where does that go? No, that goes... I have no idea. There's just stuff everywhere. It's cool, though. Like those are refineries or something. Yeah, I can already tell there's going to be a hell of a lot of debris over here. But that is, I guess, one of the risks you take with getting the bonus for a quick delivery. But then you also run the risk of damaging the cargo, which is not ideal. Okay, I can see rocks all over the place. So I'm assuming if I put this dead center, there's going to be something that I can run into for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff around here. Yikes. I think we can get it, though. We should be able to manage. And that icon's just a little large, don't you think? It's taking up a little bit too much space. I think I can adjust that in the settings, because the settings are kind of impressive. Like just how much you can adjust. Yeah, because I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. Oh, I'm at the side of it. Okay. That makes sense. Does it? Yes, it does. Let's see if we can whip around over here. Get at the correct angle at least. All right. Oh, that guy's coming in here too. Let's see if we can beat him. Oh, wow. 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 Okay. Wide load, big turns. Yeah. Wow, that was kind of freaking awful. But I think we got it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do this very well unless it straightens it up for us, but I don't think it will. Maybe. Oh, it did. Okay, cool. That's kind of surprising because that was a bit of a mess. Whatever. Here we go. So we've got, oh, that's right. We are here. Onyx Station. This looks kind of cool. So just drive straight on. Like Peter Pan. What is it? The first start to the left or whatever? I don't know. The right, it could be, who cares? Okay, there's job board there, of course. Some Piggly Wiggly stops. And for all of my viewers from overseas, because that's like the vast majority of my viewers are all from overseas locations, which is very cool. But Piggly Wiggly is a grocery store chain that was very popular a long time ago. Oh, damn it. I knew I was going to hit this thing. Let's hit it again. Hopefully it just hit the truck and not the trailer, but I think the trailer kind of took some damage there. Did I lose the trailer? No? Oh, you know, maybe I did just damage the truck and not the trailer. I hope so. Come on. There we go. Nice. Not as bad as I thought it was. Oh, damn. Damn it. At least it was only $35. And I kind of ate up some of the early delivery, but whatever. That's all good. I'm curious why you're not getting experience for early delivery. Do we have to unlock that? I think we do. Speaking of, did I just rank up twice? Cool. Paint job unlocked, license plate unlocked. Cool. Well, I know what the license plate's gonna be. Okay, let's see what our skills are. We can unlock some things. We can do the fragile stuff. Just-in-time jobs 3. Let's look at 2. Plus 25% XP for just-in-time jobs. Okay. But we're not really doing those right now, quite frankly. This is increased spacewalk efficiency. We've got 3 to spend. How much are these things? Is it just 1 per? Perishable loads. Cargo clearance, higher cab loads. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Valuable loads. Long distance jobs. That could actually be pretty cool. Let's... I I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. We do get a plus 20% cash delivery bonus. Let's just go ahead and do this. Let's unlock that. Let's unlock this. Got one left. Let's unlock this one too. Oh wait, can't. Yeah, fragile load. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? I'm gonna try to get to this one here. That's what I'm trying to do, I think. I don't know if we could have just done it this way. Who knows? Perishable loads. Unlocks perishable loads. 10% extra. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Okay, so sour candy. We have progressed in her line. I didn't realize that that was what we were doing here. So ready to get on with Dusty Bear and Red Eddie, which is sour candy's brother, I believe. Yeah, and these all like intertwine. That's kind of cool. Huh. So what does this do? Upgrade locked. Complete side jobs to unlock this upgrade. So I'm assuming it's this one. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Wow. There's actually quite a lot to this game. Kind of cool. Kind of cool.
Hey, Lucky Jay. Nice job getting your fragile loads permit.
Well, thanks, buddy.
Now that you're cleared to haul breakables, I got a job I think you can handle. Swing by New Liberty Terminal over in Atlas Prime if you're interested.
Yeah, why not? Let's go make some money. That's what it's all about. Okay, fuel. Let me see. There's some cameras here. The hull is 83%. Not terrible. Yeah, everything's fine here, I think. Let's see. Gravity is still okay. We're going to need to get some power cells. And you know what? I believe if we hover over something, does it tell us? Okay. Solar storms, electrical storms, star route, hyper plotted. Okay, whatever. I thought there was something we could look at to. Oh, here it is. Yeah. I'm sorry. Where the hell are we? We're in Onyx. So energy is an increased price of 10%. General goods and everything else is reduced. So that's not where we want to actually purchase things. Like this is an 18% increase. Gas price is high. I really like how they have this. This is really cool. Are we going to... Wait a minute. Where the hell are we going? Atlas Prime? Yes, we're going to Atlas Prime. Oh, and hence the star. Okay, food and drinks is an increase of 27%. Jesus. So if I had those to sell, let's see. Food and drinks here is a reduction of 7%. So we could go buy stuff over there and then go to Medusa 6 and sell it. I mean, that would make sense because I think we go through Medusa 6 either way. We don't have to. But we could go to Three Kings as well or Dependency Loop. That may not be a bad idea. Let's do that just to see how that gameplay looks. Kind of seems cool. Oh, you know what? Let's stop by Onyx Station 2 and see if there's anything we can deliver over to Atlas Prime to make some money on the way. Hopefully the job board is literally right in front of it. What is that? That floating thing over there. That's debris? Oh, it was a container that looked like it was opened. Oh, there's the job board. All right, let's back this bitch up. Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong camera. No wonder it looked weird. There we go. Yeah, and no wonder I'm so far off. Yeah, I was sitting there thinking, what the hell am I looking at? Yeah, I continually press the wrong button first. Over and over again. I don't know if I'm gonna be lined up correctly. No, this should work. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting thinking like, can I hit that fast enough? Okay, I know what has been happening with my game. I keep pushing shift like multiple times consecutively. So the sticky keys thing keeps popping up and it closes out my game. So I'm like, yeah, you need to back off, sticky keys. It says my range is 2.2 yards. Am I like hitting something? Okay, that's weird. Okay, let's see if I can straighten myself up. It's not what I was expecting to be looking at there, but I wonder how much damage I took just then. Or like, you know, you get to pay for repairs to the station, because that'd be a great way to start the game off. Here we go. This should do it. Say that. What the? Are we hitting something? Whenever you change your direction, your jets or whatever, thrusters, It's kind of jarring. This should do it though. Come on. Stop stopping. There we go. Damn. Sometimes it takes more effort than others. Yeah, my truck's been a little bit beat up. Okay, we are going over to Atlas Prime. There we go. Atlas Prime, Atlas Prime. 2 of them. This one, well, let's go with the one that costs more. Why not? I mean, I don't know. More risk, more reward? Sure. Okay, it's over there. Let's head over there. Okay, this already looks a little tricky to get into. Yeah, the angles are always obviously different, as it would be. But luckily, it's also in the same direction we're going. So I think it is in that little thing. So if we go up and over, or do we have to pick it up from this side? That's the thing that I never really know, because I can't tell from the icon. I guess it doesn't really matter, though, quite frankly. I mean, can you collect them or connect to them from each side? That I don't know. But I guess the icon is on this side. I'm guessing? Whatever. Okay, let's just spin it around. This might just be an easier way to do this in the future, instead of trying to solve the world's problems. Yeah, that was a lot easier, actually. And I'm still gonna screw it up. There we go. Come on. You can do it. Tap, tap. There we go. Cool. Head to Atlas Prime. And again, I keep pushing the wrong button. But I think we need to go. Yeah, we could swing around this direction. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see the arrows over there, so let's go over there. Line ourselves up under this building. Then we'll head on that way. What is that? What is this icon? It looks like an apple. I'm not really sure. Let's not go too damn fast, even though we were going well under the speed limit. Man, you drift quite a bit. Yeah, actually, a lot of bit. Jeez, move over. Someone's coming. Yeah, and I know my trailer is probably all over the place. Well, let's not get too damn close. Jeez, how much room do they need? Not that much room. I mean, come on. All right, so I wonder what these guys are doing. Like, what are they moving around? It doesn't look like they're ever moving around anything. I get paid by the hour, and I'm just gonna have this cardboard box and walk around the office and say, oh yeah, I'm just delivering a package, and never actually do anything. There was a guy that I didn't work with him directly, but he was in the office and he actually did that. And he was eventually fired, but it took about 2 years for them to figure out what the hell he was doing. It was kind of pathetic. Like, wow, it took you guys that long to realize that dipshit never actually did anything? Not really a surprise, but here we go. Okay, back to Atlas Prime.
Welcome to Atlas Prime.
Well, hello, guys.
This is an automated inspection checkpoint. Please be patient while we...
Papers. Here we got it. Let's go.
Thank you for your time.
Out of the
You
way.
are clear to proceed. Have a safe trip.
Okay, so this little freeway over there, the highway, the spaceway, whatever, is going directly where we're needing to go, so that's good. So let's do that. There's less debris. It is interesting, though, that they're from the warp gate to the expressway. There's these big ass things that have trailers in them. Kind of funny. Like, who planned this out? Well, let's not run into that. And I'm about to. Shit. Oops. Let's not run into this either. Really? I mean, geez, this game is really not that difficult. And I say that it has its own challenge, but if you are too aggressive, you will definitely find out the results very quickly. It's one of those F around and find out kind of situations. Hey dude, you were driving towards me. I'm just driving straight, I think. Not really sure, quite frankly. I love these signs, you know, for services and such. That's really cool. Okay, this place is quite busy, as it would be. Can we buy an ad? Call, yeah, let's look at the road. Never mind. Auto injury? Yeah, how funny. Were you involved in a truck driving injury? Call the law firm of Crook and Crook. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I just keep messing with my view, and it's like, just look straight. What are you doing? I swear I don't drive like this in IRL. Maybe I do, and no one's ever told me. Let's see if I can manage to get over here without hitting something, because so far I don't believe I have. And I should probably stop saying that out loud, because that could change very quickly. And there's all kinds of things flying around here. Everyone get out of the way. Okay, we've got 1 mile, as the song from The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas goes.
Flag for a mandatory weight check.
Oh, really?
Please head to the waypoint and stop in the marked bay.
All right, what? Jesus freaking Christ, are you kidding me? I was right there, right there. So the song that I was about to sing from that Dolly Parton thing was not applied. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Come on. You can do it.
All right, now bring your truck to a stop so the scan can start.
Nope. I mean, are we in the thing? We're moving backward.
Hold your position while we run the scan. Won't take long.
Yeah, well, get on with it, fella. Okay.
Thank you for your patience. Everything looks A-okay my side, so you're clear to go.
Are you gonna open that or I have to back up? Okay, there we go. About to say. You're just wearing me out, buddy. Okay, I'm thinking we can probably just flip around. There's a lot of debris here. Of course there is. Right outside the way station. Yep. They did that intentionally. So can we... yeah, I could probably do that, but I'm not going to. Let me go back to the front of it. Yeah, because otherwise I'll end up hitting something and I don't want to take a loss on any potential profits here. Okay, yeah, I guess it's just the first one there. So let's take a bit of a wide turn. Not hit this rock. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Maybe I can't. Oh, Jesus. Really? That was not a wide enough turn. I don't know what gave it away. But I think we can manage this. Just cut it at the end. Try to straighten this trailer back up. Wow. Okay. I think I managed to do that surprisingly well. There we go. Check to see if the trailer's in. It is. Perfect. Detach. Nice. We got careful driving and early delivery. That was cool. And yeah, get one more of those and we can level up. Nice. Meet Red Eddie and Atlas Prime. Like I thought I was in Atlas Prime. So here, we were going to purchase... Okay. Food and drink is now 10% less. Medusa 6, food and drink is 22% higher. So let's do that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Actually, hold on. Should I fly up? Yes. I don't know why you can't just literally get thrusters under you and just fly directly up. That's one thing that I find very interesting about this game. Okay, where the hell is Eddie? Wow, that was, oof, a bit jarring. 4.5 miles away, really? How far is Atlas Prime? Auto ascent, oh, I'm sorry, not Atlas Prime. Where are we going? Medusa 6 has that. But let's see where Red Eddie wants to send us. And we'll see if we can make that work for us. But I think the store that we need is gonna be before Red Eddie, which would make perfect sense. Let's waste all the fuel. Okay, yes. Hey guys. Out of the way. Let me go down the freeway. Yeah, it looks like he's over there at the New Liberty Terminal area, which I think is okay because it's going to allow us to run down this and be a little bit safer. Yeah, good times. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that damn thing out. No, I'm not. Okay, cool. Close. Hey, we're about a half a tank in fuel. Yeah, people are totally flying around me. They're obviously better at this than I am. Yeah, so as far as I can tell, there's not a way to have like cruise control to hold your speed. I mean, we are in space. You'd think that they'd at least have that. Let's not run into the damn pillar there. And I'm curious what that noise is. Sounds like a grinding noise. Okay. We're gonna have a collision up here. Share the road, guys. Ooh, wow, that was close. Pay attention. And it is interesting. You've got literally all this space, yet all these things are a little close together, don't you think? I mean, you don't have to have them as normal freeway width. Okay, let's go directly this way. That's gonna be the cargo container we have to haul. Watch it. Like, oh, now that you came over here, please go back the direction you just came. But there's a job board there and also a shop, which is good.
Break for Jay. Break for Jay.
Let me stop.
Got a job nearby. Any chance you could lend a hand?
Sure, buddy. At least we can continue that or start that quest line with Red Eddie. Absolutely. 10-4, I'll give it a shot.
Right, let me give you the rundown. I need you to take a fragile load over to Edgeburg for me.
Cool.
I know it's only a couple of hops, but I'm tied up here and can't get away just yet. Might not be a
Glassware.
long drive, but this is delicate glassware for Cloverleaf Gasworks. So you can't get too reckless. Treat it like a puppy in the backseat. Got it?
Got it.
You're a quick learner. I like that about you.
Okay, we done?
I'll leave you to it and check in when I get free. See
Cool.
how you're going. Good luck.
Okay, the
Red
cargo's
Eddie,
over
over and
there.
out.
Before we do that, let's run right here, see if we can get anything from the shop. So, I'm sorry. We are going to Edinburgh, which is here. Okay, we're going through Medusa 6. So Edinburgh has energy as an increase of 22%, chemicals and general goods. This one still has food and drink, which I'm sure food and drink don't sell for a whole lot. Come on, there we go. Would you let me over here? That was stupid. I can't hover over it. Well, I guess I am, never mind. So yeah, pharmaceuticals and food and drink are down. Yeah, I think food and drink's the best thing to do, but how am I gonna do that with a trailer? I'm not really sure. You'd think that, you know, like IRL, you could do that with the trailer, but maybe we could do it on the way back. Let's go see. We'll try it out. And also, one thing, whenever you buy stuff like this, where the hell does it go? Maybe I should stop driving like a moron. Wouldn't surprise me though. We load up our cargo, spend all of our money. On the way back, we go stop by there to sell it, and then it's all like ridiculously priced. Oh my God. Jesus. Okay, you had one decent backup job, and then you screw everything up from there. That checks out. Okay, bam. Got it. Okay, we were looking for food and drink. Okay, pack of beer. It's alcohol. Why is there an exclamation on it? Is it not something we should be calling? Let me see. I don't see why. Maybe this is a risk. I mean, what would happen if we do this? Well, I guess, you know, we could. No, I think we can't drop the trailer en route because we'd get fined. I think that's how that works. Let's just go ahead and buy this stuff though. I mean, it was cheap. What the hell? What am I looking at? Like everything's just flying around there. Let's see. Where is that stuff? Is that in the thing there? I think it is. And also, obviously, you can go directly to the shop here. Yeah, okay, it's right there. That was weird. We still have that workwear. I wonder how much the workwear sells for here. I didn't even look. Wasn't even paying attention to that. Oh, damn. What was I doing? Oops. Okay, while we're here, let's see what the workwear sells for. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. $3,100? Heck yeah. That was sweet. I'm glad I looked at that because I was like, wait a minute, we still have that crap. Sweet. Okay. Now let's go get the cargo. Undock from this. Here we go. Luckily, the cargo is right in front of us. So this is fragile. I have to be careful with this. Mm-hmm. Say that, and I'm about to crash into the damn thing. Wow, what is wrong with me? Jeez. Oh my God. And then just spin around like a pretty princess. I mean, wow. Okay, stop being stupid. Okay, let's... Ooh. Jeez. Sometimes you just like fly backward like thrusters at max. Okay, here we go. Glassware, 100%. Let's see if we can keep it that way. That's where we're going. Okay, we'll try to go to Medusa on the way back. Because if I'm not mistaken... Well, you know what? We didn't sign a contract, did we? We did not, now that I think about it. Okay, where's the expressway to get to Medusa 6? Is it right there? Is that it? It loops around, I believe. That'd be convenient. Zoom. Medusa 6, perfect. Well, that worked out. Oh my God. My fingers were on the wrong keys. Oh, you just can't make this shit up. God, I'm so bad at this. Okay, dude, you need to get on the expressway and start moving. You just gonna hold up traffic? Probably is. Did you fall asleep? What are you doing? I mean, granted, he's got 3 trailers. Oh, you took that turn a little bit sharp. Yes, so far, as far as I know, we do not have a time frame on this. I want to see if I can go ahead and pass this dude. Well, I know I can. But also, it's like, you got fragile cargo. Don't be a dumbass. Same time. Yeah, you can keep honking, buddy. Okay, let's see if we can not crash into one of these pylons. That would be remarkable. Yeah, I think this game would be a lot of fun to play with HOTAS. And speaking of, do you play space games with HOTAS? Or flight simulators or anything like that? Because like Star Citizen or whatever else. I know I just said, you know, a taboo game, but Star Citizen is actually a lot of fun. Okay, it was actually quite uneventful getting over here, which was nice. Let's see if we can keep it that way. All right, that was actually very uneventful. Very good. There we go. Okay, we have one more jump and we can drop this stuff off.
Ready for Lucky J. How's it looking there?
Oh, Jesus, really? Fine?
Good to hear. I know driving careful can wear on you a little bit.
This is Sour Candy
Oh,
reaching
Jesus.
for a grab bag. Anyone out there to chat?
There she is.
Shoot. Pretend I didn't say anything.
Of course. Sour Candy's my sister.
We're twins.
Oh, jeez.
And she's been avoiding me for like a week.
That's not true. We've just very conveniently been in different parts of the galaxy. It's a big place, Fred.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is interesting
I was
that
worried
the
about
business
you, you know.
hub,
Nothing to worry about. Me
I don't
and
know
the
how
little
it connects
shop are
over
doing
there,
just
but I guess
fine.
we'll go through the business hub. It's a little safer.
Anyway, what are you two up to?
I'm just showing Lucky J the ropes.
Let me guess. He's got you towing a trailer full of teapots or tiny glass unicorns.
That counts as showing him the ropes.
Come on. Lucky's no rookie.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm
well.
just sitting here bored waiting for a delivery. The shipment of fireworks I'm supposed to haul is late.
Fireworks? You're such a weirdo.
At least I have fun.
We're having plenty of fun, thank you very much.
Sure. Slow, careful fun. Hundreds of tiny unicorns live in your hands.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway,
What are you jabbering about?
Sour Candy, over and out.
Hang on, Ace. I gotta catch up with her. I'll catch up with you in Edgeburg, alright?
Yeah, you do you, buddy. I'm just thinking, like, we were not going to be heading that direction from here. And this is what I suspected. There's going to be tons and tons of crap. I don't need you. Get out of the way. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in the way. So, let's just meander on over here. I'm going to cut a lot of this footage out unless I actually, you know, come close to hitting something or hit something or, you know, blow my truck up. Proximity warning. Where? Yeah. That is strange. Where the hell is the entry to that? It's only 1 mile away. But I don't see a jump gate or anything. Is it attached to the building? It could be. Oh, okay, here we go. Let me swing around a little bit. And have everyone get in my way. There's just tons of debris here. Jeez. Like even like on the roadway. Now granted, there's debris on normal roadways that are not in space. It's funny, I'm not normally so overly cautious with video games, but this is funny because, like, you know, my glassware is still at 100%. I'm really bound and determined to make sure that it stays that way. Okay, here we go. See if we can drop this off without hitting a planet or something. Come on, open up. I stopped. At least I thought I did.
Lucky Jay, how's the grind? I'm finally free of bureaucracy, so heading back to my workshop. I told you I had a workshop, right? Well, either way, you should absolutely swing by next time you pass through Tank Town. This is Sour Candy with the 8s and 3s. Laters, LJ.
Hey, Ace. Looks like you made it to Edgeburg. Not one of my favorite sectors, but it's the journey and not the destination, right?
That's a good way of looking at it.
Now, when you reach the drop zone, take it nice and slow.
What the hell am I looking
at?
at?
The left hurdle.
Yeah, thanks, Dick. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to go around all this mess. Of course. I don't think there's anything around us, like vehicles and such, so let's just get on with it. What in the hell are we driving through? This is hilarious. It's like, yeah, don't break anything. Got some glassware being delivered to the industrial sector. You know, there's no way I can fit through there. Yeah, we are definitely going all the way around. I guess we should have taken the other direction. Whatever. Silverware yard. Silverware. Silverware. Silverwell. Good times. I mean, is it? I guess that's where we're going? Not really sure. Well, we're going to Cloverleaf for sure. Okay, well, this wasn't too terrible. I mean, you know, we're not done yet. This is probably gonna be some wonky ass parking job too. But actually, I think this is gonna be fine. Yeah, let's see here. Let's see. What the hell, dude? Jesus Christ. This is very much like, well, I guess I could have looked at my side camera, which you have. I just have not actually used them all. Or any of them, for that matter. Okay, this actually was not too bad. And the glassware is still 100%. But even though we're actually at the drop zone, does not mean we're done yet. So let's see. We can still crash into this wall. Okay. So let's see how this looks. Yeah, we can back up a little bit. Actually, we're going to. There we go. Just inside it to give me some room to lift straight up. Okay. Well, look at that. Pristine cargo, 100. Early delivery. What the? Early delivery, really? Okay. Fragile load bonus. Careful driving. Sweet. That was nice. Oh, the fragile load bonus gave us that extra 50 XP. Sweet. So there we go. Level 7. I'm sorry, level 6.
Thanks for the favor. I owe you one. Maybe 2, since these fragile jobs can be rough on the nerves.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can make it up to you, though. Next time you're in Emerald Junction, I'll give you some tips on sprucing up that rig of yours.
Okay.
Red Eddie, cutting loose.
Well, that's cool. Okay, let's just get out of this location. I don't want to go too crazy with it. Just want to get over this mess. Get back to the normal path of traffic. Okay, cool. So, here we are. Am I gonna get a ticket? Oh shit, I've got beer on me, don't I? Let's get to Medusa 6 and deliver that beer. What are you doing, dude? Get out of my face. Yeah, let's not run into him. So at least we got paid for that, and it was a perfect job, which was nice. We're gonna hop over to Medusa 6, sell this beer. If I'm not mistaken, it was Medusa 6 that we needed to go to. And I think we're going the wrong direction. Hopefully we don't get a citation for that. We'll see. The cop is right behind me. I can see his lights. Interesting. Well, let's get out of here. Run from the police! It's not that I'm doing anything wrong, but I don't know what the exclamation was for the for the beer whenever we were purchasing it. So, I guess we'll find out eventually. And you know what? There's probably an inspection stop whenever we get here. Let's not hit this trailer. Jeez. That'll be funny. All right, Medusa 6. Next up. Bam! Oh, sorry. Oh, jeez. Okay, here we are. Medusa 6. So we need to go directly to... Well, I don't know where we're going, quite frankly. Where's the shop? Business hub is where I'm assuming we're going. So let's get downtown. So that locked thing, I think that was... One of them was locked. It was for the paint and detail or whatever else. That was for, I think, Red Eddie's quest line. So we're going to probably continue that one in the next episode. I mean, we're going to eventually have to, go through all of them, I guess. But I'm not really sure if there's any specific order we should go in. And, whatever. Don't really know if it matters. Okay, that's parking, fuel. And what is the deal with the parking? The parking bays. I mean, would we need that for something? I'm not really sure. So fuel is over here, but so far I don't see in a shop anywhere. Am I missing that? I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there it is. Interesting how it pops up so late. It would make sense that it's in this location. Cosmo's Cash and Carry. Well, let's go see what Cosmo has to offer us. All right. Yeah, let's see if we can back in here decently. Clearly not. Yeah, because, geez. Let's just whip this big butt around. Okay, hang on a second. Was it the upper one or lower one? It's the lower one. Of course. Well, that's okay. We can do this. Wow. Look at that. It's like I suddenly got some type of skill. I mean, not yet. Okay. Okay, how perfect do we have to be? Perfect-ish? There we go. Cool. This we could make some money off of this. I mean, we didn't buy it for very much. I think it was like, what, $3.45 or something like that? So, yeah, let's see. What is... Oh, it's damaged. Oh, of course. Yeah, this one's not... whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Let's just get rid of it. Yeah, I think this is a good place to end the episode. In the next episode, we are going to start continuing to venture down the Red Eddie and... What is it? Candy corn? Whatever her name is. What is her name? Let's see. We've got sour candy. So yeah, we'll head over to Red Eddie and continue these. And hopefully we can wrap up these. I guess maybe there's... Yeah, I don't know if we can do that many because of the way they intersect and everything else. But we'll at least do Red Eddie and hopefully start with Dusty Bear. That's probably how this is going to end up going. And then they're going to intertwine whatever else with Barrow. But a shout out to my new viewers and subscribers. Thanks so much. You are certainly appreciated. As always, thanks for joining me today, and we will see you in the next one.